In the weeks before the government announcement advising non-essential workers to stay home, two executives, Mark, our brute, and John, our citizen, meet to discuss how their actuarial firms will react to these changes.
Good morning, John.
Hi, Mark. Oh, I think we should leave the handshake out. I mean, with this virus going around, we could easily spread it.
If you want us to keep our distance, we will. Personally, I'm not too bothered by it. I think everyone's overreacting.
Do you think? I've been watching the news and it looks to be spreading rapidly through Europe. Ireland could be in a national lockdown in 2 weeks.
I just hope Paddy's Day isn't cancelled. Nothing like getting hammered with a few mates and staggering home in the morning.
I know what you're saying, but you could end up spreading it through your entire office. Our company's already planning for people to work from home. We have financial supports in place so that employees can buy monitors, desks, whatever they will need really when they're at home.
Sure, how much is that going to cost? If they want to buy a monitor or a desk, they can do so out of their own wages. We pay them enough as it is.
Our company really values our people. Their mental health means a lot. We've already put plans in place so that they can have virtual catch-ups, Zoom quizzes, just loads of initiatives really so that they can be happy when they're working from home.
Sure, why would you be worried about the mental health of employees? They'll have an extra hour in bed, they won't have to come in every morning, they'll have it easy working from home.
I don't think so. Some of them are going to miss out on a lot of their learning opportunities, especially the younger team members. They rely on older team members to learn from them and really get guidance from them. They're really going to struggle working from home, I think.
A quick Google search will tell them anything that I would be able to tell them.
Are you sure? I mean, these people are going to end up sitting at their desk all day long. As well, we've actually given them extra holidays in our company so that they can take time to adjust to the new settings.
I definitely won't be giving them extra holidays. If they can't figure it out for themselves at home, then COVID would be a great excuse to give them the sack.
I think that's a bit harsh. I mean, people are going to take an awful lot of time to get used to the new normal.
Strange times indeed. I have a meeting in half an hour. It was nice seeing you, John.
See you, Mark. 2 weeks later, John's employee Sarah is talking to Mark's employee David about life and how working from home has affected them. Sarah feels supported by her managers and maintains her citizen character, while David has developed an egoist mindset.
Hi David, how's things?
Hey Sarah, sure, I'm not too bad I suppose. A lot's changed since I was talking to you last.
I know, it's still hard to believe how much has changed.
Yeah, it is. How are you getting on work from home?
I'm missing everyone in the office, but I have a nice little setup here at home. The company actually gave me a new monitor and a new chair for my desk.
Did they really? That's lovely of them. I'm working off my laptop here, just using one of the kitchen chairs. To be honest, I haven't really heard much from work since I left the office. I think they'd probably laugh at me if I asked for a new monitor.
Oh, that's annoying. Work have given me great support since I left the office, to be fair to them. They've been checking up on me every second day or so, and it's kind of nice that they're keeping me busy. I think I'd go insane if I was here all day doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. My manager doesn't really seem to care how we're getting on, so I don't really feel like I owe them anything. I don't mind having the odd Netflix day here and there. I normally wouldn't be like this as well, but they're doing the bare minimum for me, so I just feel like, why would I do more for them?
I suppose that's fair enough. It's just a pity that they're like that. I think the biggest thing for me though is the time that they're giving me off work to study. They've been really supportive of my actuarial exams.
That's great of them. I'm the same. I've 2 exams coming up as well. Haven't done much for them yet, but I know it's tough trying to find the motivation to study when I've gotten so lazy with work.
Yeah, I find it so tough to study without the time off that they've given me. I take every Friday to study and then I'll have a week off before the exams. We've actually been given extra holiday leave as well, as a kind of thank you for working during the pandemic.
Really? Work haven't mentioned any study leave to me or any extra holidays. I feel like I haven't learned much since we went home. I used to learn a lot from more senior people in the office, but that's all kind of gone now.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure your manager will understand though if you ask for time off to study. They've all been in our position.
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose it might be worth asking about.
Yeah, definitely. I better head now anyway. I have a project to finish for tomorrow. It was nice seeing you.
Yeah, it was great to see you, Sarah.
Worried about his upcoming exams, David asks Mark for some time off work. Mark refuses. When talking to his brute manager, David adopts a conformist attitude and doesn't press the issue any further. Sometime later, Sarah and David sit the exams. Sarah's confident David is sure he has failed. David blames everything other than himself, including the questions that came up and his manager. Due to the actions of his manager, David has gone from a citizen to an egoist to a conformist to a brute. I'll see you later. Yeah.
See you later. Oh, hi David, how'd it go for you?
Oh, sure, it was ridiculous. Like, what a stupid exam. It was like none of the past papers. Didn't understand half of it. So annoying.
Yeah, it was different from last week's paper, to be fair.
I definitely failed. How did you get on?
I found it tough enough, especially question 2, part B, but overall I was really happy with it.
Ah, that's good to hear at least. You definitely passed it.
Hopefully.
You've been so lucky with all the support you've gotten off the company.
Oh, they've been brilliant, to be fair.
Yeah, I just wish I was in your position. My company, I actually hate them. My manager, he's just so bad, and they just don't give me any support. I really don't know about these actual exams.
I wouldn't say that though, you always got on really well in college, and even if these don't go your way, you can just repeat them.
Yeah, I don't know. I've gone so lazy since I started working from home. The company, they just don't seem to care about me.
It could be even worth looking at getting a different job in a company that cares a bit more. I just wouldn't give up on the exams yet. I'd say you're well able for them.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely look into other jobs. Can't be worse than this one, to be honest. Congrats on the exam anyway. I'll leave you
Thanks.
go.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, that's it.
The actions of managers have a real effect on the attitudes, the well-being and the performance of their employees. Companies who do the best to support the mental health of their workers will end up with a happier, healthier and better performing workforce.